I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hullets right here.
Some cops are disgusting with their conduct, and it's always satisfying to see them get caught. These are some of the cases that capture exactly that. On March 14th, 2024, Charlotte, North Carolina police were dealing with a routine traffic stop involving a driver, Monkra Moon, who was allegedly speeding. But as the officer dug deeper, he also found an outstanding warrant against Monkra, which complicated things, so he called for backup.
Good. Hey, I clocked it at 68, okay? That's why I'm stopping you. Yeah, do you have your lights on you? Alright, just give me a moment, alright? Hey, appreciate you coming out. I haven't talked to him yet. Oh, good. Yeah, I haven't talked to him yet. Let them know it's a basic warrant out of Mexico. Hey man, go step out here real quick. I'm gonna show you something.
Sir, come on, step back here. Go ahead and face that car. Put your phone on the top of it.
What am I doing? I'm explaining everything to you. That's why I'm having you out. Okay?
So you are under arrest at this time. You have a warrant out for your arrest. A warrant for what?
I'm gonna show it to you in a moment, okay? Is this your car?
It's my girlfriend's car.
Your girlfriend's car. Can he drive it? The guy that's in the passenger seat?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, twist your feet up there.
So what am I under arrest for?
I'm gonna show it to you. Okay? Come back here for a second.
It was not the most professional behavior to arrest Monkra in the manner that they did, so they should have been more clear with their reasoning before arresting him. However, the warrant was real, so he did have to be put in cuffs.
I'm gonna show you the LiDAR too, where I clocked it at 68. That's not really the biggest concern here, okay? But I'm gonna show you the warrant once I get you secure, okay? Is there anything you want to bring with you down there to Mecklenburg County Jail?
No, I'm saying, can I understand what am I being detained for?
Yeah, it's a warrant. I'm going to show you the actual warrant in just a moment when I have a chance to sit you down. Is there anything on you need to know about? With this poker stick? No, sir. Okay. Do you want to bring these items with you or leave them in the car?
Yeah, you can give me. You can put them in my pocket. All right, can I get my, can you get my phone?
Yes, I'll go for it. I'm gonna leave that cash in there. Any other pockets I need to know about?
No, sir.
Go ahead and see what's there.
So, what is my money on the cell phone there, guy?
What? Oh, okay.
Hell no, man. What is that? Oh, that's not mine. I ain't seen that. I've never seen that in my life. What are you doing with my property then?
I'm gonna hold the window down and tell you what you're in here for. Have your stuff right here.
The officer quickly secured Monkra in the back of the police cruiser, but what's important to note in this clip is the stack of cash that the motorcycle cop was able to collect. This was an amount of $7,911.
I don't know if you've had a history with them or not, but you got a U.S. Marshal for a weapons violation. That's all it tells me. Okay, when you get down there, they're going to print it out for you.
I guess, guys, no, that's going with you. That's going to be with you. We're not giving that to anybody else. We got that off you, so it's staying with you, so you know we didn't take none, and none's going to be missing. All right, but I want to. No, we are taking that. That's staying with you. That's the rule.
And you gave me
So
some of it
because it come off of you. Every bit of it's going with you. Does that make sense? That's accountability. Because when it comes to stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So
This ain't type I say. They're going to double check it just to be sure.
okay.
Moncrief called a friend over to collect all his belongings. However, when it came time to hand over the stack of cash, good old Officer Chapman simply wouldn't surrender it to anyone, the reason for which we'll discover very soon.
Alright, I'm gonna count your money in front of you, okay?
Here's big money. We'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, here. Here you go.
I got you.
Yeah, she's counting it right now.
You're gonna watch me, okay?
I heard the rubber band get popped.
Moncrief's keen observation skills allowed him to notice even the smallest details, which is when he instantly mentioned his suspicions before the other officer could even count anything.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to question you or anything.
Let me count it first. And
No,
then
can you look in between his legs real quick? I think he just put some more money in between his legs. Okay.
Oh yeah.
How much money did you have on you?
I haven't touched it. Can you just check in between his
Sir,
legs?
listen to me.
He's moving and everything. Look, he's moving.
Sir, I'm good.
Sir, listen to me. Tell me how much cash you had on you. What was the amount?
I just want to see. I'm not gonna lie. Can you check? I'm not going nowhere. Can you check your fellow officer for me, please?
Yeah.
We're good. Hell no. He just touched my. I heard the rubber band pop. He told me, oh, I had to look. And he's moving in between his legs.
It's obvious to anyone watching that the blood drained from Chapman's face when Moncrief began accusing him of stealing. Moncrief is so sure of his accusation that the other officer had no choice but to investigate.
Stand right here.
I'm gonna stand right here, but can y'all please check y'all fellow officer? Please. What's going on? Look, he's moving his arm right now.
How much cash did you have on you?
Can you check your
Yeah, I
hands?
didn't.
Can you check your people's? Because he's touching. What's
Tell
going
me
on?
what's the
Oh my
total
God.
amount.
Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
Tell me how much money you
He's
had on
tucking
you.
money. He's tucking my money. That's a problem. Can y'all check him?
Hey,
Listen to me. What was your total
And
cash?
he's telling her, no, don't check
Listen.
me.
Listen.
Look at him moving. He's moving. Oh my God. Y'all not gonna check him?
Listen.
Look
Chill
at him.
out.
listen. Come on.
I've been cooperating
Let me tell
with
you
you guys the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. He
I'm
just
not
touching
gonna
my
allow
money.
anybody to take your money.
Look at him. He's moving.
But look at me. Look at me.
Even as the other officers tried to come to Chapman's aid and give him enough time to try and recover from the pickle he'd gotten himself into.
No one's gonna take your money. I can see his hands. I can see exactly what he's doing. No one's gonna take your money. She's gonna count your money. There's more money.
Watched him touch my money. And you
There's
guys
more
didn't
money in
even
here.
check it.
You're saying that there's more money in here?
But what I'm saying is
Let me ask
that
you a question. Answer my question. Are you saying that there's more money in here?
what I'm saying is he just touched my money and went through 3 different floor compartments, and I seen him put it in between his legs. I heard my rubber band. I've been nothing but cooperative with you guys. All I wanted you guys to do was.
Okay, watch.
I'm saying, but he already moved and did a lot of different stuff.
Okay, come sit over here.
But y'all already let him move. Like, there's no way. Like, watch.
We
You
can
know,
clear this
you
right
know what the
now.
total amount was?
Man, I honestly don't. The money was for a bill. My wife gave it to me. The one that she tried to give me. I tried to give her the money. He said, don't give it to her.
Okay.
Because I went to Wendy's. I got a Wendy's receipt right.
But do you know how much cash you had on you? So I can count it out so we can verify the total. Do you know approximately how much you had on you?
If I say a number and I get it wrong because he touched the money, then it's going to be all wrong. But I just don't understand why I heard my rubber band being popped.
I just grabbed it from the seat to give to her.
That's not what you just told me either, boss.
I did. That's what I did. And I handed her the
I'm not going to lie,
envelope
boss.
that I was
Have I
gonna
gave you?
Chapman tried his hardest to not look and sound any more suspicious than he already was. Moncrief, still calm as a cucumber, effortlessly dismantled Chapman's argument.
Watch me count
I'm
it
not
out,
sure. I'm
and we
distraught.
can
It's a
verify.
lot. It's a lot going on. I didn't
Okay.
even know I had a warrant. I'm just trying
Okay.
to. I'm just trying to like.
So if you...
What's it called? I'm trying to like just like comply with you
Yeah,
guys.
I got
but
you.
that just doesn't make sense to the point where like I just watched him. Me and you both watched him move his hands. I watched him tear up. I watched him look at you and tell him like look at you and tell you no, you're not about to. I just watched him do way too much when I haven't been nothing but nice and compliant to you guys. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to go along with you guys' protocols and everything. All I've done was ask questions so I know how like to make sure I'm safe and my family can find me and stuff. I know for a fact what I seen and what I heard. And then when I asked him why was he like popping the rubber band on the money, he said I was just making sure something, but there's no need to make sure, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's my property, you feel what I'm saying?
Moncre, understandably, still isn't able to trust any of the officers, especially Chapman, for his highly suspicious behavior. Even now, we can see from his body language he's trying to block the inside view of his cruiser.
Yes, I did touch it when I grabbed it out of the seat.
I understand, so I don't want to argue with you, Mr. Chapman. I just know what
No, sir.
Do you have any kind of idea about how much you would say you had on you?
But I'd rather you kind of first, so I just know in my head.
But if you tell me afterwards that it's missing, that doesn't verify.
But if you guys would have stopped him within the whole...
If you tell me how much it was now, I can count it and we can verify if it's missing.
The lady officer wasn't able to grasp the problem at hand. While Moncre may not remember the amount he had, what he does know for a fact is that his stack of money was tampered with. But the lady officer keeps rambling on, missing the whole point Moncre was trying to make.
I feel like you guys don't understand what I'm saying. But it's okay, I'm not tripping. You can count it out. I just, like, you counting it out right now would just let me know exactly how much you took. But I'm not tripping anything. I'm not trying to cause any problems or, I know, I heard the rubber band pop. I seen him fiddling. He did not just keep his hands up the whole time. Like no, I didn't. He didn't open the door and say, you can search me. Look, you know what I'm saying? I heard my money. I'm a very great businessman. I just paid bills a couple days ago, you know what I'm saying? I just know for a fact that he touched my money. And then he was adamant about not giving my money to my wife or the cameraman that was with me, you feel what I'm saying? He was just like, no, you're gonna keep your money on you, which wasn't a problem, you feel what I'm saying? But him touching the money prior to just putting it in the, like, I've been listening the whole time. He asked for a small envelope. He didn't put the money in there then. He asked for it just doesn't make sense. But you can do your job. I'm not trying to like postpone or like cause a problem. I just want to see how much is missing out at this point.
I want to count in front of you so
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can see how much that you have, okay?
Moncre made some really great points, as he listed everything suspicious and malign that Tyrant Chapman had done, not to mention that the rubber band was broken, which should have prompted the officers to check Chapman and his cruiser.
So I'm not gonna lie, you don't listen.
20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 7, 190.
This is around like 13, 14.
Is that the rubber band now, Bob?
Yeah. You see me putting it all in here.
I appreciate you, I'm sure.
What are we saying? 190, right?
Can y'all like I don't know the protocol with that, but like can y'all check y'all like his person? Because like if anything is on him,
Look,
like
sir.
it would be in big. No, I don't look.
I'm gonna show you right here. Look at me. Look at me.
All of you guys probably have kids out there. You know what I'm saying?
Look.
So look, this is all I want to explain to you guys. Most of the time, when somebody know they didn't, like when somebody knows for a fact they didn't do anything, they're not finna just, you know what I'm saying, like let you search them. And I don't have kids, you know what I'm saying, but I know how that goes because my mom did foster care.
Moncre compares Tyrant Chapman to rebellious kids in foster care, which couldn't be any more accurate, since Chapman quite literally did the most childish and unprofessional thing possible.
I would have
Yes, sir.
felt comfortable if your colleagues would have searched you at the exact time where I knew where the money was, because I seen you kept going in between your legs, and then every time everybody put all of the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door, I don't know where it's at, but just like, look.
It's like Moncre was some sort of fortune teller, as he managed to identify the exact place where a low IQ officer like Chapman would hide it.
You know for a fact that I'm right.
Come here.
Do you mind if I move?
Come here. I'll show you.
I want you to hold me so you know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. All that's been
That ain't
recorded,
my money.
right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble
Sir,
it. Just
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you still. Thank you.
No, sir.
The audacity to deny your crimes and sins, even after you've been caught red-handed in the way this idiot Chapman was. You can only guess what happened next.
I don't want to do nothing. All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I've seen it. I just wanted you guys to trust me, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I was just acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly fine, you feel what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to expose you.
That is not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band, brother. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
I heard it. Me and you just spoke about it. You heard him agree to it. When I first got it, I said, I heard you did rubber band. You said, oh, I had to do something. It's okay. It's okay.
Cameras on the entire
Yes, ma'am.
time. All right.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
let's take it down a notch.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize. I'm
We're
so
good
sorry.
here, okay?
Yes, ma'am. So what are we gonna do about this problem? Because he just tried to steal some of my money.
sir,
And I'm
I
not
did
trying
not.
to put any allegations on him. I'm not trying to say anything.
The police should have been more understanding that Moncre was going to be naturally fired up when he learned that everything he'd been saying was proven right.
I don't even like the fact that he just tried to steal and nobody like stood up for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like nobody was like, okay.
Nobody saw anything
But I
that you were
seen
saying,
everything.
but nobody saw anything that you said.
I
you
appreciate
saw,
it, Mr.
okay?
Morris. You his sergeant.
Yes.
Yes, he is my sergeant.
You know, sir, I have 20/20 and I can read. I remember when you called him out, I could tell you everything he said to you. Perfect timing. This was perfect. Perfect that you called me out this time because you didn't know the protocol to how a federal warrant was supposed to be taken care of. Correct and incorrect?
That's correct. That's the reason why I called him out to
But
ask.
you just separate. Whoa, so what was the purpose of you separating my money while you gave her money, while you just watched her count my money out in full? Because you just wasted you wasted the evidence for it. Because now she has to rewrite a totally different number. So if I would have agreed to the number that I didn't know when she asked me, then I would have been like ridiculed or foreseen as a liar or something. I believe that's my receipt. I only ordered a 10-piece nugget and I ordered like a fry and something to drink, so I didn't know the actual amount of the money. All I know is when my girlfriend got off work at 5 o'clock, I was supposed to give her that money for the rest of the bills and she was going to get her car back. I was in a car this week. That's why I wasn't in my own car, man. That was my girlfriend's car, Diamond Alexander. That's why when you initially pulled me over, and y'all probably have my phones, you can see the call record. I called her at like 4 or something to let her know, babe, I'm being pulled over in your car. In my eyes, I thought it was gonna be for the T-tag, temporary tag thing, the sticker. But like,
It was initially just for your speed, I promise you that.
no, I apologize, sir. I apologize. I'm just trying to do what I gotta do. But I know for a fact what I heard. I have 20/20 vision. I'm not a criminal. I don't do things that I'm not supposed to. I heard him tampering with that rubber band.
Okay.
That rubber band was on that money because my girlfriend gave me the money this morning and told me I wasn't even supposed to be in her car. I just took it because I didn't want to be Ubering around all day and my girlfriend had a car and she was going to work.
I'm telling you exactly what I'm going to do. Do not parse every word I'm telling you. I'm telling you exactly what I'm going to do, all right? Is that I have to get on the phone. I have to call my supervisors to run up the chain, all right? But you're still going to jail.
Once the missing money was recovered and verified, the next obvious step was to properly pursue the allegations. Moncre understood this well and complied with the officers, despite one of them having just stolen his money.
Appreciate it, sir. I appreciate you guys for like analyzing the situation because like if it wasn't said like this or seen like this or foreseen like this, nobody would have believed me. You feel what I'm saying? I just wanted you guys to believe me, and I'm sorry if I seemed irate or
There's another dollar in your pocket.
or I'm sorry if I seemed like I was doing too much. I just wanted you guys to believe me without me having to do anything like to show you guys, you feel what I'm saying, like try to grab him or try to like reach in his car and grab the money while I heard it. You feel what I'm saying? And I know it was a lot going on. Yes, ma'am.
Obviously, they have to talk to you, all right? So, I'm going to hold on to your weapon right quick, okay?
Yep. Go ahead. Just take the whole holster off. It's one of them.
QLS.
I got it.
It doesn't take long for the sergeant to take action and strip Chapman of his firearm. With how things are progressing, hopefully, his badge will be next.
I just want to apologize to everyone and say, man, one of these things, dude. And I'm sorry.
I hear, brother. Anything to drink or anything, man?
No. Just want to say I'm sorry.
I got you, brother. Well,
we're gonna walk out of here and close the door, okay, until they get here, okay, buddy?
All right. Let me know if you need anything, all right?
I'm good, so I appreciate it.
It's confusing to see how Chapman is still being treated with such kindness, even after committing a serious criminal offense. I guess the cops really do look after each other. The police internal affairs team found Officer Chapman guilty, and on March 15, 2024, Officer Chapman was arrested and charged with 1 count of embezzlement. Officer Chapman quit his job as a cop on the same day of his arrest. If Chapman didn't surprise you about the true nature of these uneducated cops, this next case will leave you speechless at the neglect of these next ones.
She had me undressed and bend over to cough. And when I bent over to cough, I felt something go up.
On December 21st, 2019, a woman, Jorden Sims, was suspected of shoplifting at a Walmart in Stafford, Arizona. When police arrived, she was taken into custody due to a pending warrant from another county. She was taken to Mount Graham Regional Medical Center for evaluation after her arrest. Stafford officer Jeremiah French escorted her as well, which is when Sims claimed that French made her a target of abuse in a truly disgusting way. After these heinous allegations against Officer French, Sims was taken to Sierra Vista for an examination to determine if she was abused. She returned to the jail a day later, where she made her official statement.
What happened?
She took me back into the shower room to dress me out, and she shut the door. She had me under and bend over to cough. And when I bent over to cough, I felt something go up.
Okay.
And she said, "This is what it feels like to release." And then she tells me that who's gonna believe me because I already just cried wolf about what French did to me.
Okay.
That's why I wasn't gonna report it, because I didn't want anyone to think I was stupid.
Sims also reached out to her mother in her time of distress while she was locked up in jail.
I love you. I love you very much.
I love you too, Jordan.
I love you very much. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're the best mom anyone could ever ask for. And I know what I've done to you is wrong in so many ways. Because you're better than that and so am I. I need you, so please don't give up.
Why are you gonna give up?
Having these phone calls, Mom, is the only thing that's keeping me going right now. Knowing that whenever I'm going to call, you're going to be right there to answer.
Sims was then taken to Sierra Vista for yet another examination on December 26th. En route from Sierra Vista back to Mount Graham, Sims had taken enough of this abuse and neglect by the police and actually jumped out of the moving police cruiser.
What happened?
She jumped out. We're almost to the hospital and she jumped out.
Upon investigation of the cruiser, it was revealed that the backdoor child locks were disengaged, which is what allowed Sims to take her leap of misfortune. This is yet another example of police unprofessionalism and
Is there the leg shackles down here in her shoes? Which they're... Yeah. I'm waiting. I know. I'm starting to
In critical condition, she was transported to a nearby hospital as soon as possible. Sims, at the scene, appeared to be breathing, but was not responsive. She was taken to the hospital in Safford and then later flown to Banner University Medical Center in Tucson, where her mom took her off life support 2 days later with the assurance that Sims's organs could be donated. Sanchez said Sims was declared brain dead and had broken bones and bruises. She claimed her injuries were not consistent with what authorities say happened, leading her to believe something more nefarious occurred. Sims's mother wasn't ready to back down so easily, and after she'd grieved, she went after Graham County altogether. And in her first steps toward justice, she said that her attorneys David J. Catanese and Benjamin Taylor in March served a $5 million notice of claim to Graham County, stating they're liable for Sims's death. Do you think that the police were more Sims or Moncre? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked the video, subscribe so you can take advantage of the next one we have in store for you. Thanks for watching. This is Detective Mystery signing off.